This is week 10 of the spring trimester, which means that this is the last week of the school year, and this week I finished my figure painting, which I've been working on for 5 weeks. So this last week for the figure painting, I was really pushing to resolve everything that I could and then just really focus all of my efforts into the focal point. And in this painting, the focal point is definitely the head portrait, the shoulders, the arm, and the hands. And this was my first color figure painting, and so I was using a limited palette on this, and that palette had white, black, cadmium red light, and yellow ochre. And I'm really pleased and happy with how this painting turned out. And for my cast, I really wanted to finish that this week as well, so I could just finish it at the end of the school year, but I just ran out of time, but I'm going to finish it over the summer break. But this week, I was really focusing in the mid part of the body and really trying to get the big planes of the body that's under the fabric, so I was kind of ignoring, especially the small details of all of the wrinkles. And once I feel like I have a really solid shape of the body under the fabric, then I'll focus on adding the fabric on top. And I had my final critique on Friday. So the final critique is you kind of have a meeting with Matt and Mogdar, two instructors at the Ravenswood Atelier, and you have all of your work that you made during that trimester on easels, and they discuss your strengths and weaknesses and what you need to work on. And I'll make a separate video just about the critique, and I'll share with you what Matt and Mogdar said during it. But in this video, I did want to share that at the end of the critique, Matt asked me how I was feeling and how I was doing, because he said that usually I seem really exhausted at the end of the year, and he said I didn't seem like it this time. And yes, that is certainly true. This year just feels completely different now that I'm in the painting program. Because when I was in the drawing program, I was pushing myself every day as hard as I could just to be better and better and better every day. And so by the end of the school year, I'd be really exhausted. But being in the painting program just feels completely different, because I'm still pushing myself just as hard, if not harder, than I was in the drawing program. But I don't feel burnt out at all. I think it's just because I love painting so much, and it's just so exhilarating and fun and exciting. And I'm just excited to get to paint every day over summer break.